Reproduction is a fundamental biological process that ensures the continuation of species, and it can occur through two primary methods: sexual and asexual reproduction. Each method has its distinct advantages and disadvantages, and understanding these can shed light on the remarkable diversity of life on Earth. Let's begin with sexual reproduction. This method involves the combination of genetic material from two parents, resulting in offspring that have a unique mix of traits. One of the most significant advantages of sexual reproduction is genetic diversity. When two organisms mate, they shuffle their genes, creating offspring that are genetically distinct from either parent. This genetic variation is crucial for the adaptability of a species. In changing environments, such as those influenced by climate change or the emergence of new diseases, populations with greater genetic diversity are more likely to survive. Some individuals may possess traits that confer advantages in specific conditions, allowing them to thrive and reproduce, while others may not survive. This natural selection process drives evolution, enabling species to adapt over generations. Moreover, sexual reproduction can help eliminate harmful mutations. Through a process called recombination, genetic material is mixed, and some mutations may be masked or eliminated entirely, resulting in healthier populations over time. This mechanism enhances the overall fitness of a species, ensuring that deleterious traits do not accumulate to detrimental levels. However, sexual reproduction comes with its own set of challenges. It often requires more energy and resources, as finding a mate can be time-consuming and risky. There is also the potential for competition among individuals for mates, which can lead to aggressive behaviors or elaborate courtship displays. Furthermore, sexual reproduction typically results in fewer offspring compared to asexual reproduction, as it takes time and energy to gestate and raise young. On the other hand, asexual reproduction offers its own advantages. This method allows organisms to reproduce without the need for a mate, which can be particularly beneficial in environments where individuals are sparse or conditions are stable. Asexual reproduction can occur rapidly, producing large numbers of offspring in a short time frame. For example, bacteria can reproduce through binary fission, doubling their population in mere hours. This rapid proliferation can be advantageous in stable environments where the existing genetic makeup is well suited for survival. Additionally, asexual reproduction ensures that successful genetic traits are passed on unchanged. If an organism is well adapted to its environment, asexual reproduction allows it to replicate itself, maintaining those advantageous traits without the risk of introducing potentially harmful genetic variations. This method can be incredibly efficient in stable environments, enabling organisms to colonize new areas quickly. However, the lack of genetic diversity in asexual reproduction can be a double-edged sword. While it allows for rapid reproduction, it also makes populations more vulnerable to changes in their environment. If a disease or environmental shift occurs, a population that is genetically uniform may find itself unable to adapt and could face extinction. Interestingly, some organisms can reproduce both sexually and asexually, a phenomenon known as facultative reproduction. This adaptability allows them to switch between methods depending on environmental conditions. For instance, certain plants can reproduce asexually through runners or tubers when conditions are favorable, ensuring rapid colonization. However, when the environment becomes challenging or competitive, they may switch to sexual reproduction, generating genetic diversity that enhances their chances of survival. This dual capability exemplifies the complexity of reproductive strategies in nature. It highlights the evolutionary pressures that shape how organisms adapt to their environments. In summary, sexual reproduction fosters genetic diversity and adaptability, while asexual reproduction allows for rapid population growth and stability. The ability of some organisms to utilize both methods reflects the dynamic interplay between stability and change in the natural world, showcasing the remarkable strategies life has developed to survive and thrive.